Hello and welcome to Project Manager Hacks number 9. Hope you have enjoyed last all the videos. Today we are going to discuss about the scope creep. Scope creep. What is this? All of you, if you are a engineer, MEP engineer, or working in construction industry as a construction professionals, maybe you are project manager also. So all of you know what is scope of the project. It has to be defined properly. Now understand step by step process. I will tell you 6 steps one by one. So number 1 is the clear definition and documentation of project scope. Now if you are a project manager or project engineer, then you need to be understand the entire scope of the project, and it has to be, there should be a proper clarity about individual scope, and which is only possible if you read the contract document thoroughly. Maybe we miss out some of the activities due to negligence, or maybe we have not gone through in details about the contract documents and the initial tender document, initial baseline schedule, milestone, whatever given during starting the project. So it will help you if you read all those documents properly, so that you can identify the different items from the day one, and there will be no scope creep, because later stage, when you are involving in the project in day-to-day basis, at that time it will be very difficult to read all the documents carefully, and you have not able to identify the different scope. So in the initial of the project, you need to read out all the documents and find a proper clarity about individual items. And although this responsibility sometimes given to any consultant or the specialized team inside your company, in-house team, they have to prepare all those things. But as a project manager who is executing the entire project, you need to know each and every scope. So clear definition and the documentation of project scope is very much important. Number 2 is regular communication and stakeholder engagement. Now there should be a proper communication protocol in between different stakeholders. It may be with client, with contractor, with vendors, with supplier, in-house team, maybe your procurement team, design team, and various department inside your company. So clear communication, definitely it is required, so that everybody will be in the same page. And suppose you are a project manager, your scope is not clear by some of your stakeholders, maybe your procurement team or the design team, and whoever the executing the project in the ground level, then it will be very difficult to make everybody aligned in a single goal. So goal can be achieved when proper communication will be there in between all the stakeholders. Number 3 is the thorough change management process. Now during the project, we have discussed earlier also in some of my video related to the change management. Just go through that, you can understand more about this. But change management process is something like that. You have to understand that something will change in the project, because nothing is perfect, we know, right? So you cannot execute a project 100% as per drawing, as per contract. So something will change, because every day is the new day, and some idea, something will come in the client's mind or contractor minds or anybody else. Okay, some changes may happen. So that has to be captured properly. It has to be documented and need to take approval from the different stakeholders, and then it will be executed. And it has to be uh, through proper channel. And definitely when the something will change, scope will be change, and it may impact in your cost, budget, and the project timeline also. Okay, so timely you have to raise the whatever the changes will happen. It may be from client side, it may be from the contractor side, it may be from anybody inside in the company, in the project. So thorough change management process, as a project manager you need to understand, and you have to be implement properly, and is to be documented. The next I'm going to discuss about the detailed work breakdown structure. So whatever the scope is there, that has to be defined in the different segments, different parameters, different sections, different surveys, and the multiple activities, so that a active a project has to be execute in a proper sequence with structured manner. So work breakdown structure, the name itself, it give you the entire details. Whatever the work, it has to be breakdown in sequential manner, so that everybody will be understand. There should be a clarity what will come first, what will after that, what is the next activity, after that what is the next activity, and everything should be linked. Suppose if we prepare a work breakdown structure in MSP, so what activity will come and what is the parallel activity, what is the end activity, so we all know the sequence and what is the critical path also. But I'm not go in details about that. But if there is a proper work breakdown structure, then everybody will be clear about their project, and project can also be completed within timeline and within budget also, and there will be no scope creep. So scope clarity will the give you it will help you to complete a project within time, within budget, and project never delay if you follow the proper work breakdown structure. So as a project manager you should know all those things. And the next I'm going to discuss about the regular monitoring and control, which is very much important. Regular monitoring and control of the project. You have to be make such a system so that you need to be monitor the project every day, every week, every month, and you have to communicate with all the stakeholders, all the team members, um, architect, consultant, contractor, client, everybody, so that project has to be execute as per the schedule, as per the milestone, and there should be no misalignment. Sometimes project will be derailed due to this reason if we are not monitoring timely and controlling the different difficulties, because there many challenges will come in the project. So that has to be overcome by planting a proper monitoring and the controlling system. Nowadays there is a many project management software, more project management tools are there, how to monitor and the control a project. You can utilize all those tools and software also. And the number 6, in the last, I want to discuss about the documented change request. What is this? Whatever the change request has been generated, it has to be documented properly, so that there will be no obligation from client side, from the contractor side. It has to be approved uh, before executing that particular changes, so that scope should be clear in everybody's mind. It has to be documented, which help you to understand the that budget overrun if it is impact in the project, and you can claim also that time delay and all those things, whatever the changes happen due to uh, various stages in the project. So documentation is a very important part, and it will help you in the next project also. What are the things has been changed? If it is documented properly, then the historical data will help you to uh, save your time and the cost for the next project and the whatever the project you are running right now. So documented change request is a very important, and as a project manager you need to understand. So in this chapter I have discussed many things. Just stay with me for the next video also. You will get some more values related to the projects and the project manager hacks. But if you are a MEP engineer and if you are a project manager also, but you are not go to the next level as a professional, as a leader, so there is an opportunity I have to give you, and you can join MCG Hub platform, where you can understand the various MEP systems fundamental and the basics, MEP design fundamental and basics, and the MEP project management, leadership qualities, managerial skills. And you can learn and implement within 90 days to 6 months, whatever your timeline. You need to decide how much you need to deliver after learning all those things, and you can become a great project manager. That can be possible. So if you want to get more details, just go to the description box and there will be a link. Just join MCG Community Hub and there will be more value you'll get. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.